Hello and welcome to another edition of RHOX Garage. I'm your host Kevin. On this episode, we're going to show you how to install a two-piece windshield for the new style DS. It's part number WIN-1005 on this 2010 Club Car DS. Now before we get started, we want to show you what's included with your windshield, as well as any possible tools that may be necessary to perform the installation. Once you open the box for your WIN-1005, you'll receive the windshield itself, followed by 2 short and 3 long extruded channels. These will allow you to mount the windshield to your car. Now, since there are no tools necessary to perform the installation, we're ready to begin mounting our windshield to our car. Now, for our first step, we want to install the 3 extruded channels along the lower portion of the front strut. We're going to start with the longer of the extruded channels, and when you snap it on, you want to make sure that the channel for the windshield to slide into is facing up. Now, the long extruded channel is going to go in the middle section of the front strut. Now, our next step is to attach the 2 shorter extruded channels to our front strut in the same fashion that we attached our longer extruded channel. Now, the 2 shorter extruded channels are going to mount on the outsides of the longer extruded channel, and we want to make sure that the grooves the windshield will slide in are facing in the same direction as the groove on the longer extruded channel. Now, the next thing we want to do is to attach our remaining 2 long extruded channels to the windshield. Now, to do this, we're going to press the groove on the extruded channel onto the windshield, making sure the part of the extruded channel that will attach to the strut is facing away from the windshield. Now, you just want to flip your windshield over and attach your other extruded channel in the same fashion. Now that we have all of our extruded channels in place, ready to install our windshield onto our cart. Now, in order to properly fasten the windshield to the cart, you need to slide the lower edge of the windshield into the grooves on the 3 extruded channels along the bottom of the strut. Once you have that in place, you can then snap the 2 extruded channels on the sides onto the side of the struts. Now, it's very important that when attaching your windshield to the lower extruded channels, you make sure you have your windshield pressed all the way down into the grooves on the extruded channels. This will allow the windshield, when folded over, to rest in the grooves on the 2 outside extruded channels. It'll also keep the windshield from rattling around while driving. Now, the last thing you want to do is to flip your windshield up, check for clearance past the top, and make sure everything secures in place properly. Now, once you've ensured proper fitment, that'll complete the installation of our windshield, part number WIN-1005 on this 2010 Club Car DS. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.